Max Darnell with Way Living Recipes, and today I'm going to be cooking up some wings in the Gourmia dual basket digital air fryer, and we'll see how it performs. And let's get cooking right now. Alright, so I've got about 14 wing sections here. They're not whole wings, they're just wing sections, 14 of them. And I'm going to start preheating the cooker because using two sides at once, I know it might not be able to give the same heat output as quickly. And so this hand hasn't touched anything for you who are thinking I'm contaminating something by touching it with this gloved hand here. But I'm going to do a match cook air fry, and I'm going to preheat, and I'll leave the turn reminder on. I guess I'll try and turn things over part way through. And I'm going to leave the time for 20 minutes. I don't think it's going to need 20. I'm thinking maybe it'll need about 15. So I'll turn the turn reminder off, and I'm going to turn it probably, well, no, I'll leave it on. I'll turn it at 10 minutes and maybe just check them after 15 minutes total and see how things are looking. But air fry, I think for the temp, we've got 400, which is the max. And so I'm going to go ahead and hit start with that there. Let things start preheating. While things are preheating, I'm going to use some lemon pepper seasoning to season these up. I'm not going to be using my good old friend Old Bay for this one, since not everyone eating these can handle the spice. So we'll just go with something milder this time with the lemon pepper. But you can use the seasonings of your choice that you prefer to use for your wings. It really doesn't matter. Whatever you like is good to go. So basically pretty simple here. You know, nothing special fancy, just some seasoning, throwing them into the air fryer, and that'll be it. I mean, good chicken should taste good without a whole bunch of extra specialness. These are some organic wings, by the way. But I'm going to let this preheat finish and then get the wings on in. Alright, time to add food. So I'm going to put about 7 over on this side, about 7 over on the other side. Trying to make a even layer here. Alright. And the last one. Alright, we'll let things run for a while and then I'll bring you back. Alright, going to try and do some wing turning here. Just flip them over for an even cook on both sides. Since when you're cooking, I mean, juices are always going to drip downwards, right? So you're always going to get things dripping down on one side, not the other. So the side that's facing up is getting the heat coming down on it and no juices flowing down. So, or flowing on it, so flipping helps. Sometimes I don't do it, sometimes I do, but doing it today. So we'll let things continue, and looks like they're going to need, I think they're going to need the full 20 to get nice and crispy. I want them nice and crispy. The way they look now, I don't think is far enough. I'm going to let them go to full 10. I'm not seeking 165, I'm seeking the level of crisp that I prefer, but you do them the way that you prefer. I'll bring you back when mine are done. Okay, so the cook just ended, so basically I'm going to go ahead and get them out. They look pretty good. I tested the temp. They're like in the 190 or so, but they're nice and crisp looking, which is what I wanted. So I'm just going to get them all out and then let you have a closer look at them. And got the light on so that you can see pretty well, but they're looking good so far. One thing I like about this cooker is that the door, it's like you can kind of pull it out part way, and the bottom of the door can be like on the counter, but the bottom of the door is not hot even after it cooks. So makes it easy for kind of staging things when you're trying to get food out. Can't do that with every basket air fryer. But have a look at how those are there. You can tell me what you think of how they look. So I'm just going to take and let's plate a flat and a drum. I guess you can tell me if you like the flat or the drum. But we'll go ahead and do a taste test. So thank God for some wings. Let's go ahead and taste. Try the drum first. Guess you know my favorite. And try the flat. Alright, things are very juicy, crisp outside skin, very moist and juicy inside, very moist and juicy. So, turned out perfect. 20 minutes using 2 baskets gets the job done. And so 2 baskets can hold a lot. So, now you know how you can do it. And nothing in this video is sponsored, nothing given to me. Basically, you can always check out my blog, superwaveovenrecipes.com. That's superwaveovenrecipes.com. There'll be a link in the video description where you can get a written version of the recipe. Also, there's lots of ways to help the channel in the video description as well, such as my cookbook, merch, membership, donations. Also, link to the Amazon shop where pay same price, help the channel. So, with all that said, if you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Share the video with a friend, leave a comment, subscribe, hit that notification icon, and good eating.